Indiana Fever suffer worst loss of the season in Caitlin Clark's first missed game of career. One may argue that even though Caitlin Clark was off the court on Wednesday, it made a case that she is the most valuable player in the WNBA. That's because in the Indiana Fever's first game without Clark since she suffered a quad injury, the Fever suffered their worst loss of the young WNBA season. The Washington Mystics took down the Clarkless Fever, 83-77, on Wednesday night. The Fever started out hot, getting out to a 10-4 lead, and even leading by 5 at a point during the second quarter. But from 5:47 left in the second until 5:03 left in regulation, the Mystics outscored the Fever, 46-32. Their 11-point lead, 73-62, was their largest of the night until garbage time free throws with under a minute left. Indiana scored 7 points in the final 22 seconds to avoid a double-digit loss, but the majority of the final 25 minutes were all Mystics. Angel Reese, not the villain, in Caitlin Clark narrative, Jemele Hill says amid growing WNBA rivalry. The Fever's previous 2 losses this season came by a combined 3 points. They lost by 1 to the Atlanta Dream and by 2 to the reigning champion New York Liberty. The Fever had the ball in the final seconds in both of those contests. Their 77 points are the lowest they've scored all season, as well. They had previously scored 93, 90, 81, and 88. Clark is slated to miss at least 2 weeks with a right quad injury. In their first 4 games, the Fever's point differential was plus 37. The former Iowa Hawkeye is averaging 19.0 points, 9.3 assists and 6.0 rebounds in her 4 games of the 2025 season. Last year, she set the single-season record for the most assists in 1 year, en route to winning Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell tied with a team-high 4 assists on the night. The Fever as a whole had just 15 on the night. Clark had a WNBA record 19 on July 17 of last year. DeWanna Bonner dropped 21 points off the bench, leading the Fever.